Hello my peeps, welcome back to today's video. My name is Mackenzie. Today we are going to be filling in all our spreads for our February 2020 bullet journal. I hope that you enjoyed this video and let's get started. The first thing you want to do is get out your calendar spread and put in any important dates. For me personally, the only important date really is Valentine's Day and President's Day, so I am marking Valentine's Day with a heart with cute little pink stripes going out of it, and that will represent Valentine's Day for me, but you of course can do whatever you want for that. And then I couldn't exactly remember when President's Day was, so I went and looked at my calendar and I saw that it was actually on the 15th. So I went on ahead and just wrote out President's Day on that. If you have any birthdays in February, then this might be a good opportunity to write those birthdays in as well. Now we are going on to our simple things spread. I came up with 6 different things that were simple that I could reflect on throughout the month. So then that way, if I was feeling sad, then I can just go out and do one of those simple things to help me feel better. One of them is going out on a picnic with my husband and my dog. These can be anything that you want them to be. They could be as simple as making Valentine's Day crafts. I know that was one of mine as well. Or just simply buying or getting flowers from somebody that you love. Or even as simple as giving somebody that you love a hug. So yeah, I filled out every single little simple thing that I wanted to include inside of this spread. I think it turned out really, really cute. I love all the simple ideas for this. As for my gratitude log, that will be filled out throughout the month. If you want me to review what's inside of my gratitude log at the end of the month, then I would be more than happy to do that with you. It could be something really, really cool that we could just share about what we're grateful for. After going through our simple things spread, now it's time to move on to our mood board. Luckily this time I was actually able to get colored pictures, and I just got a bunch of pictures that reminded me of February. So for me, that is, of course, hearts, because hello, Valentine's Day. Hugs, which is what that little raccoon little doodle reminds me of. And it reminds me also of just, the simple things, your loved one making you your favorite beverage, getting handwritten letters from the people that you love, and spending time with friends. And every single image means something different to me. You could pick out whatever you wanted for the spread, but these are the things that remind me of February, and I absolutely love all these images that I picked out. I don't know all the artists, unfortunately, but if you could do some research and let me know who did all this art, then I would really, really appreciate it. Now we are putting our glue away and we are going to be picking out colors for our mood tracker. Since it is February, I thought that it would only be fitting to make different shades of red, including pink. So I start out with a light pink and then I go to red, and then I found this really, really dark-ish, kind of brownish color that leaned a little bit closer to red than brown. And then we are moving on to our focus page. If you can see, I actually filled out the first day of the month already, and it's turning out pretty good for me. I've been having a really hard waking up at 7 o'clock, but that's just something I need to get over, right? The finances page will be filled out when I am ready to input any payments that me or my husband get. And of course, the weekly logs will happen as the weeks go on. I don't feel like I need to set them all up right now because I'm going to be experimenting with different page layouts and just really trying to have fun with it. And so with that being said, that is the end of us planning inside of our planner, and we are going to move on to planning out what our calendar is going to look like. If you remember my previous plan with me, you would notice that I was making my calendar kind of look like how my bullet journal ended up looking like, and so this is going to be no different. First things first, we have to make our title page. So we are going in with February, and I am attempting at least to make this balayage look, and I'm not sure exactly if I succeeded or not, but I feel like I did the best that I could. And of course you want to make sure that it ends up lining up with your title that's already there. But even though mine ended up not lining up perfectly, I came up with a simple idea to be able to compensate for that. See, it didn't exactly go according to plan, so I had to think quick. I got out this pink paper and I glued that title to the pink paper, and I just cut around that to make sure that everything was cohesive and looked good. Also, I hope that this goes without saying, but of course, if you really, really want to just have some cool music to plan to, then you could just use this video for that as well. Take all the time you need. After we are done with that, we are making little hearts out of the pink paper and also out of that scrap piece of paper that I had from making the title. I draw little hearts inside of the various colors that I'm using this month. And I'm making small hearts and little hearts, and I'm making at least 2 of each. And then after they are all done, then I am cutting them out. And then the fun part is decorating the calendar with all of the little hearts. Place them wherever you want. I decided to put one on Valentine's Day. I also put some on top, and then all of the spaces at the bottom that didn't have a date, I chose to put some hearts on that too, and kind of a cute little pattern. and then you just glue it on. This kind of gets tedious after a while, but if you stick with it, then it'll go by a lot quicker. And plus, after a while, your fingers start getting glue adhesive onto your fingers, so picking up the hearts becomes easier over time just because of that. That we are done with our February calendar. I love how it turned out. I think it's adorable and I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to stay tuned for more awesomeness, then please subscribe and press the bell notification. It would really mean a lot to me and it would make my icy heart really, really warm. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, my peeps.